You feel like you're like a security guard when you're with Taylor?
I'm always like having like the sense of like I'm a man.
You feel like you're similar to a safety officer when you're with Taylor. I'm consistently similar to having like the feeling of like I'm a man in the circumstance. I'm similar to defensive, definitely, without a doubt. You generally sort of have that inclination or that mindfulness. I suppose he's astonishing. I mean, his work is clearly so staggering and I'm a major fan. Yet meeting him, you simply get such a decent, genuine, exceptionally like nor strangely gifted typical character. Those individuals are ununicorn extraordinary, so you know how Taylor Quick had that entire thing with Kim and Kanye sometime back that screwed with her head. Well, think about what the dramatization's back, and this time in Ethel stud Travis Kelce is getting down to business to shield our young Lady T. Quick. Travis Kelce ain't having any of it after what went down with Kim and Kanye screwing with Taylor's psychological well-being. It appears as though Travis is determined to be the superhuman she wants. Yet before we get into it, make a point to offer the video a go-ahead and buy-in so you never pass up any new recordings. It's free and assists us with enormously bringing out new happy for your pleasure to truly comprehend the power of this fight. We should rewind the clock back to 2009. The time of the EMTV Video Music grants Taylor Quick was generous, tolerating the honor for Best Female Video, feeling like she's large and in charge with her hit, You Have a Place With Me, yet stand by, here comes Kanye. West stage crashing like a mainstream society meteor in a move that shook the VMA universe. Kanye strikingly pronounced that Beyoncé had the best video ever. Quick's demeanor. Utter skepticism, the group's response, unadulterated mayhem. Quick appearing as though she just saw a phantom left the stage, leaving all of us considering what happened. The aftermath was epic, with everybody from fans to President Obama himself marking Kanye a jack. It made the 2009 VMAs a memorable night, wince and perhaps laugh. About now then, at that point, post-VMA stage, Kanye West took a tough situation on the This Evening show, which Jay Leno attempting to fix things up after the entire Taylor Quick occurrence with a hint of regret and a sprinkle of mindfulness. He let it out. It's been a troublesome day. Perceiving the gravity of his activities, he admitted, I'm managing the way that I hurt somebody or removed anything from a capable craftsman or from anybody, since I simply needed to assist with peopling. I promptly knew in this present circumstance that it was off base. It's somebody's feelings that I stepped on. It was discourteous, period. Quick forward to 2015, and the Grammy grants were something else entirely. Trapped in the demonstration, Taylor and Kanye were spotted shaking off the dramatization, sharing grins, and having a past visit during the function. And right when we thought the Kanye-Taylor thrill ride was drifting on a smooth track, enter 2016, the extended period of the scandalous verse show. Picture Yeezy press paired going full bore with the expectation encompassing Kanye West's 7 Evans studio magnum opus, the existence of Pablo. Yet the buzz wasn't just about the beats and the rhymes, it was about the hazardous verses on the track, well known, where Kanye and all of his unfiltered brilliance name drop Taylor Quick. I feel like me and Taylor could, in any case, have SEY since I put that on the map. Swiss world by and by, gotta purge her delegate quickly. Quit planned, answered the contention, telling Bulletin K. Nye didn't call for endorsement yet to request that Taylor discharge a solitary popular on her Twitter account. She declined and forewarned him about delivering a tune with such areas of strength for a message. Taylor was never made mindful of the real verse, I put that on the map, then to exacerbate it. Kim Kardashian, the sovereign of unscripted television and startling unexpected development steps in a stunning GQ cover include, and a meeting that read like the juiciest exciting read. Kim dropped a stunner in regards to the Kanye-Taylor quarrel, as per her. Quick had recognized, as well as purportedly gave her blessing on the now notorious verse through a recorded telephone discussion with Kanye. Kim said that Taylor completely supported that. She completely realized that it was coming out. She needed to, out of nowhere, carry on as she didn't. Kim, energized by disturbance, proceeded with, I swear my significant other gets such a huge amount for things when he truly was doing appropriate convention and, surprisingly, called to get it supported rapper's idea of a young lady that he was rapping a line going to get endorsement. She even tossed an exemplary Kardashian facetious inquiry. I mean, he's called me. And in his tunes, that is very much like what they say, no doubt. Wow, Kim, you could like me. known as a buy your better half yet. Not every person endures that sort of stuff, Kimberfield Taylor Osid Blueprint guaranteeing on the call with Kanye Taylor, said when I get on the Grammy honorary pathway. Every one of the media will believe that I'm so against this, and I'll snicker and say the joke's on you all, I was in on it the entire time. Kim anyway wasn't getting it, communicating her disarray. And I'm like, stand by, yet in your Grammy discourse you totally dissed my significant other just to play the casualty again after Kim Kardashian let the cat out of the bag on that notorious call. Taylor Quick's agent stood firm on specific focuses. The assertion read Taylor doesn't not hold anything against Kim Kardashian as she perceives the string Kim should be under, and that she is just rehashing everything that she had been said by Kanye West. Anyway, it proceeded to stress the disparities in Kim's story, expressing anyway that doesn't change the way that quite a bit of what Kim is talking about is mistaken. Clearing up everything, Quick's camp explained the course of events of the discussion, expressing Kanye West and Taylor just talked once on the telephone while she was holiday with her family in January of 2016, and they have never spoken since. The assertion featured that Taylor had never denied the presence of the discussion, yet stressed the urgent point, a tune can't be endorsed assuming it was never heard. The story gone on with insights regarding the scandalous call, expressing it was on that call that Kanye West additionally requested that she discharge the melody on her Twitter account, which she declined to do. The sensation guarantee was then made. Kanye West never told Taylor he planned to utilize the term that in referring to her a melody can't be endorsed, demonstrated assuming it was never heard. Kanye West never played the tune for Taylor. Quick adding the last touch. Quick's rep tested Kim's cases about consciousness of being recorded, declaring Kim Kardashian's guarantee that Taylor and her group knew about being recorded isn't correct, and Taylor can't comprehend the reason why Kanye West and presently Kim Kardashian won't let her be my South Side, that realize me best. I feel like me and Taylor could in any case have, and afterward after Bike Bronze Group through Catch Taylor Quick's melodic list. She didn't sit back, she released the backtalk on Tumblr. Quick blamed them for coordinating an ensemble of harassing, and we should not neglect Kanye's supposed vengeance music video. Genuinely, that was sickening, and mind you, everyone recalls that. As of late, a fan tweeted, what I won't ever excuse is Kanye West putting on the map video with stripped wax figures of celebrities, one of them being Taylor, then Kim K, going to display and gladly grinning about it. And when we thought the Kanye Taylor adventure was having some time off, 2020 presented to us the Twitter party of the year. Kanye West is over party. The web detonated when recently spilled recordings of the notorious call between Kanye West and Taylor Quick arose. Shock. Turns out Taylor wasn't educating lies concerning giving Kanye the go-ahead for the verse. I put that on the map in his track Renown back in 2016 in that spilled recordings. Kanye spilled the tea on One More Eyebrow, bringing verse he had up as a top priority, and Taylor in Oliver Swiftie and Lori wondered whether or not to provide it with her blessing. The pop star's fans furnished with consoles and hashtags released a virtual entertainment storm that had Kanye West is over party moving like crazy. In the midst of the confusion, Taylor Quick snatched the mic from a certain point of view to address the spilled film. She didn't spill the tea, she spilled out the entire tea kettle. Taylor got down on the video as wrongfully recorded, altered, and controlled to approach her, and, surprisingly, in the wake of getting uncovered, Kim actually decided to disgrace Taylor with a progression of tweets. In the most recent bit of the Kanye Taylor adventure, our poll Sovereign New off of Winning Times Individual of the Year spilled some steaming hot tea. Quick got serious about the scandalous bring in her main story, giving us a front seat to the profound thrill ride. That was the Kimi show. Quick didn't keep down, calling what is going on a completely fabricated outline work, including an illicitly recorded call that Kim Kardashian purportedly altered and released on the world, marking Taylor as a liar. The cost that took on Quick gracious a mental thrill ride to a spot she's never been before. She went global, moved to a far-off country, and embraced her own variant of deliberate detachment neglect. Going out, she didn't actually leave the rental for an entire year. Whether the feeling of dread toward calls tormented her and trust issues ran so profound that she drove away from a great many people in her day-to-day existence, and individuals cherished the entire proclamation. One individual composed, I'm not a Taylor Quick fan, but rather I love when individuals drag Kanye and Kim Kardashian. Speak your reality, Taylor. And presently Taylor Quick has herself a superhuman as Travis the defender of everything quick this person is, on a mission nobody screws with Taylor on. His watch he resembles a L-struck protector, ensuring not a solitary soul says a peep against his driving woman. So what do you think? Remark down beneath and let us know as to whether you like this video. Click the buy and button and hit the chime symbol to be quick to see my next video I post. Refreshes like this each week where I uncover the insider facts of your #1 VIP.